Coastal Marathon for having me here. In fact, to defend my title, it was not an easy thing because I had from ladies, Sharon was there with me. She's so amazing lady because she gave me a tough competition. But I said like, I'm the best, like coming to 1 mile. So I tried to give everything, I tried to give my energy, I tried to say like, can I try to go because Sharon is a Kenyan, so I said, anybody can do this because Sharon is a Kenyan, Hellen is a Kenyan, so I said, let me try to push everybody with like, when I crossed the person, it was so amazing to me, it was something more than
And Sharon, for you, you seem to be pretty good in big race debuts, both in New York, winning in your second in Boston. Did the race go as planned for you today?
Honestly, I think it was tough, but I'm glad to have come second. The competition was very tough, but it was fun just to compete with them and everyone at the field. And Boston is not easy. That's what I will say. But I'm glad we got started well and get to finish well and get the last push from both Edna and Hellen. So I think it was good.
And Hellen, we'll have you pass the microphone to Edna. Edna, what does it mean to be up here, 3 Kenyan women, and help finish that podium this week, all to represent your country?
First of all, let me congratulate Hellen for defending her title and Sharon for coming second. So it was an amazing race today. Coming third was a good performance for me, so I'm happy the way I did today because I knew the field was so competitive and I was happy to race with the best and the training was good and I knew I had done enough to come and do my best and I'm happy for being that today.
Thank you, Edna. We'll open up to the floor for questions. Again, please raise your hand and we've got a microphone going around there.
Hello, Hellen. Congratulations. Can you tell us what it was like to keep waiting and waiting and waiting for something to happen in the women's races? You all ran together and weren't running so fast. How much tension could you feel in yourself? Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. It was a tough tension because I tried to be behind at 5K and everyone was there and they said and I tried to be patient and then I said like, if I be patient, when the race is too slow, anyone can win. But I said like, let me try to go. And when I was there, she tried to post a piece. I said like, can we just do it now? And Sharon was there, so we tried to go. And for me, I always say like, when I'm in a race, I try to do my best and I try to be patient. And when it comes to the last mile, I try to give everything I have in my body. So, and I try to fight up to the end, up to the finish line. And, coming like, when I'm running the race like this, it's something amazing for me. And I do also say like, the Hatha ladies also give me a good challenge to run. You can't win a race without the strong ladies. So they give me a good challenge, I can say.
Start with you, but I'd like to ask all three of you. It's so unusual to have 12 or so runners packed that tightly that late in the race. And I'd like if all three of you can put into words, those of us who can't experience that, is there eye contact, is there communication? Like, what's the scene like in that little bubble? All you runners are tightly packed like that. What is it like in that crowd when you are all so tightly packed that late in the race? And I'm just wondering if there's any measure of eye contact or communication, glances, just what it's like in that bubble. And if I could ask all three of you that, is that?
For me, like when I try to see the other ladies are there, sometimes we try to communicate because like when we are crowd like 15 people, you have to be very careful because like taking water it will be too difficult for you. Like we try to say like can just go like if we are talking with each other because we are friends. After sports we are friends, so we do communicate throughout the race like to give something like Sharon, can you take the water? Give me the way like I want to pick my water. So we do always communicate throughout the race.
I think it's just being aware and just looking around and seeing if someone else makes a move. I mean, you're very nervous at that point, so you're just being aware and seeing if a move is being made, and then you just try to make sure that you're staying within that range of, making sure that you're staying with people and not letting a gap open or something like and just being very focused and ready to go at any time.
Yeah, I think when I was like 30K, I look around and we were still like 16 of us, so I knew from there anyone can make a move. So it was so tough because I was so patient because I knew any one of us can make a move. So yeah.
This question is for both Sharon and Helen. You guys split 15:06 from 35K to 40K, which is obviously incredibly fast, and one of your miles in that span was unofficially 4:41 for the mile. What does it feel like to be running that fast, that late into a marathon?
Okay, for me I can actually say like I didn't know it was so fast because I always say like when you look at your watch, you can say it's fast and you can just like mentally say like I'm tired. So for me, even I didn't know it was fast like towards the end. So they say like it's like for something per mile. I say like no, because like my body, when Sharon was there, I said like this move is very fast because like if you are a good runner, you can say like this one is fast. So for me, I was saying it's fast, but I didn't think like it would be so fast like that.
I think I just saw in my watch, I think the kilometer beeped, and I looked at it and I'm like, oh no. But I was just like, hopefully I still have enough left for, the next few ones. But I just was like, I had to stick with it because I knew we still had a lot to go. So in my head, I just kept saying, it's fast, but please just stick on her until you can. So.
Helen, you're the first woman to defend her title here since Catherine Duraba. What does that mean to you?
For me, I'm so happy because like defending the title here was not easy because like I say, since Boston started, it's only 6 women. So I was saying, can I be one of them? So I say like, if I want to be one of them, is to work extra hard. And I'm so happy because I'm now one of them. So when the title it's like I'm now in history of books in Boston. So I would be like Hellen Obiri was there, and when the title was amazing for me.
Thank you.
Do you have any further questions for our top three?
I know that the race just ended and that Paris Olympics is a long way away, but how much of an impact do you think this will have for you on Olympic team selection from Athletics Kenya? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So for me, I can say like in Kenya, we don't know yet up to now because we were 10 and now we are 6. And Sharon was there with me. So for me, I do hope we'll be in the team with Sharon because Paris course is a tough course, it's even tougher than Boston. So I do hope if we will have Sharon, like my teammate in Paris, it will have a fantastic moment racing with her. So I do think Kenya team gonna consider Sharon and her in Kenyan team to Paris.
All right, we'll wrap it up there. there and take a group photo with our top three. Thank you to Hellen, Sharon, and Linda.
Thanks for